I've worked the night shift at Parkview Hospital for 6 years. What I saw last night wasn't supposed to be possible. From midnight to 8 a.m. Floor 7. Just me and the occasional nurse checking vitals. The patients were mostly stable, long-term cases. Mr. Collins in 702 had been comatose for 3 months after his accident. The hallways were always too quiet. Just the hum of machines and the squeak of my shoes on the polished floor. That night started like any other. Coffee at midnight, rounds at 1 a.m. Everything normal until I passed room 702. Mr. Collins was sitting upright in bed, staring at the wall. The man who hadn't moved in months was now perfectly still but awake, his monitors showing normal readings. I rushed to get the nurse. When we returned 30 seconds later, he was lying flat again, eyes closed, unchanged from how he'd been for months. The nurse checked his vitals, gave me a concerned look, and suggested I take a break. But as she left, I noticed something on the wall where he'd been staring. Numbers, barely visible, like someone had written them with their finger. 2:47. At exactly 2:47 a.m., the power went out. Emergency generators kicked in after a few seconds, but when the lights returned, I noticed all the doors on floor 7 were open, all except room 702. When security finally got the door open, Mr. Collins was gone. The window was still sealed. The cameras showed nothing. He'd simply vanished. 3 days later, I received a package. Inside was a hospital wristband, Mr. Collins, and a note that said, "They're keeping us here. Room 823. Not a room, a date." Today is August 22nd. 8:23 is tomorrow, and I just got called in to work the night shift.